from Cleveland's most accurate weather team. This is 19 First Alert Plus, sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
Hello there and welcome to your First Alert Forecast with myself and Samantha Roberts as we break down the latest in the world of weather. Sam, First Alert Doppler, looking a little nasty for this Tuesday.
Yeah, you know, it's really cloudy outside. We really haven't seen any sun today for the most part. We do have some clusters of showers coming in from Columbus. You can see on the loop here over the last 3 hours as that moved north of Dayton. There it is. You watch it move basically west of 71 and kind of falling apart because it rained here a lot this morning and it was really cloudy all morning. So the air mass where we are is relatively stable. It's going to be tough to get any severe weather this afternoon, but I still think we'll see some scattered showers popping up. We've got that big storm southwest of Toledo. That's moving more north and east, so maybe it impacts the islands. If it holds together, we'll see. Again, this is moving into an area that's really worked over. We've had a lot of rain today, so we're watching it, but I would plan for more scattered rain and thunder than anything else. Here's the next 12 hours. On our forecast, you can see overall just a chance for scattered storms out there through the night. Really cloudy this evening. In fact, I have the forecast for the next 7 days. Pretty cloudy, pretty humid out there tonight as well. On the muggy side, maybe a little breezy at times. Severe threat, not zero tonight, Jeff. I still can't rule out a thunderstorm, which could produce strong gusty winds, especially south of the Cleveland metro area, or a storm that might produce a little heavy rain, but not expecting widespread severe weather this evening.
Alrighty, Sam, quick break, come back. Take a look at that 7-day.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
All right, Sam, and we are back.
So we do have a chance for a few storms tomorrow, although tomorrow is definitely not going to be as yucky as today was. For the most part, it's just going to be a cloudy day for the bulk of the daylight hours, but there could still be a few isolated storms popping up. I have that percentage for rain at about 30% tomorrow, so definitely not a rain out, just not totally dry. We dry out across the board Thursday into Friday, although I do have a small chance for a passing shower in the forecast Thursday. I think most of us will be fine. Big story end of the week is just the clouds lingering Thursday into Friday. We're going to be in the mid to upper 70s, so running a little bit above average, a little less humid though Thursday and Friday, so it should feel a little bit better outside. Weekend forecast is tricky. Obviously, we're monitoring Tropical Storm Helene down in the Caribbean Sea. This is going to move up between the Yucatan Peninsula. That's over here to the left. I was trying to find my pointer, but it's not going to work on the graphic. So over towards Mexico, where you see the peninsula jutting out there, that's the Yucatan Peninsula. And then over here to the east, we have Cuba. So that's little tropical storm icon there. This is going to move up between the Yucatan and Cuba and eventually into the Gulf of Mexico over the coming days. So where is Helene going to go? It's going to make a landfall really between the Big Bend and the Panhandle of Florida as potentially a major Category 3 hurricane as it moves up through Tallahassee and then eventually into South Georgia, and still pretty strong even at that point in the forecast. I mean, we could have a tropical storm up towards Athens, Georgia by Friday morning. So there's a lot going on and a lot to watch with this system. We expect some rapid intensification over the next 24 to 48 hours. You'll notice at the end of the cone, why am I going on about something happening around the Yucatan Peninsula? That's because eventually those remnants are going to move up through southern Appalachia into East Tennessee, and then eventually kind of getting absorbed into the overall flow of things across across the Midwest. We're obviously not in the cone, but that doesn't matter. The cone is really only for the center of the storm. There are impacts, obviously, with tropical systems outside of the cone. So as we get into the weekend, I'll show you this nifty little map. You can see here as we fast forward to Saturday and Sunday, we've got some of that rich tropical moisture nearby. Notice we've got some kind of hit or miss showers Saturday through the day into Saturday evening and then into Sunday. So I wanted to just kind of show you where those rain chances were coming from so you can see that we're all connected in the world of weather. Just because, you know, it's a tropical system doesn't mean it can't impact us in some marginal to small way up here in the Buckeye State. So now you know why we may see a little rain this weekend, and then things look pretty unsettled into the beginning of next week. So I think it's safe to say that fall is officially here.
Yay, fall. I saw you posted that you didn't want it to arrive. I thought that was a dumb thing to post. Just bad by you.
What?
Yep. You were anti-fall.
Look.
Your anti-fall agenda will not stand. That's all I'm going to say.
So I'm not, okay, I'm anti what comes after fall, which is why I can't like enjoy fall because I know what's coming next. And so it inhibits me from really like doing all the pumpkin stuff and like, oh, let's go buy some mums. Well, they're gonna get eaten by squirrels, and so are my pumpkins. And you guys are cutting the lights off on me like I'm going too long with an Oscar speech. But I can't enjoy fall. I just,
well,
I
that's
like
because
football.
you just live in the now, you know? Just live in the
Yeah, but
present.
the now is cloudy.
Yeah, it's better than 90 degrees.
No, I'm just
All
a
my
summer
people
person.
in the comments agree. I'm not seeing any, but I'm sure they do. All right, so we'll see you coming up on 19.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
And that is it for your First Alert forecast. 19 News, 3 o'clock over on CBS for 3.5 hours of nonstop news.
19 News, now streaming on Samsung Smart TV. Search for channel 1035.